Are we upsetting you by being here?
Yep. Hello.
Hello, how are you? Have you had a good day?
Nope.
Hey peeps, welcome back to Smithfield Psychic Investigations again. We're back here at Smithfield Memorial Park to do the second part of our investigation. We had to finish a bit early last time as we were interrupted by the living. So this time we're back to have a look at the other side of the park, the older area, and also we were given some directions to go to a specific place by one of those living people, and we'll be investigating that at the end. So okay, so let's go and let's see how many ghosties we get to talk to. Bye for now. Just over there, there's their friends, the ducks, back out in force. Hopefully we don't come across too many of the living tonight, but we'll see. It is an open park and open to the public, so there's a good possibility they might come in. But we're hoping to talk to mainly deceased spirits or entities that might want to talk to us, so we'll cross our fingers and see how we go. The ducks over there. Once again, here's our signboard. Let us know where we're going. So hopefully this time we'll be going over to my lovely assistant, the lovely Christine.
Yeah.
She's pointing to where we're going to go.
Oh, hang on, no. Yeah.
The mausoleum, yes.
We go here, then we just got to check out this area, and then we're going to come and
do an area over there, which was sort of close to where we were last time, but we didn't get the chance to check that one out. So that'll be on the second part of this. So let's see how we go. This is the area known as the gazebo. Come and check this out. Nice, beautiful, restful looking area. Just sort of what you want in a graveyard, I guess. Lots of rest. All right. Okay, so this is an area where there's 2 or 3 mausoleums situated. Very ornate granite facades. It's in a separate area by itself. Obviously some very wealthy patrons of this Cemetery Memorial Park. You can see the copper door here. It's made out of pressed copper, which is quite ornate, quite lovely. Which is right next to the rose garden I was explaining before. Here's another area which is known as the mausoleum. We just came from a section where there seemed to be 3 of them in a little clump.
Yeah, it looks like the gates are closed. They're probably closed at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, sounds like Chris was saying, it sounds like they've closed the mausoleum area, but nonetheless, we'll have a bit of a look around.
Gone. Thank you for talking.
So you can see the Smithfield Mausoleum. It's behind the gates here. also known as the Porta del Paradiso.
Chin community.
So, as we can see, this memorial park is divided up into several different areas. As Chris was just saying, there's the Chin community. I'm not sure if that's meaning Chinese community for Adelaide. Pardon my ignorance on that part. But yeah.
Ralph.
Where are you, Ralph?
This is Pear Tree Grove. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Obviously,
Amazing.
an area where we have grave sites which are planted with pear trees.
Green.
Yes,
It's very green,
very
yes.
green out here. This actually looks like an area where we were at the back of where we were doing an Estes session the last time we were here, so might have been things coming from over here.
Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? This is a very crowded
Area.
section.
See over where some more ducks are.
He's got blue eyes.
Very crowded section, as Chris was saying. I think this is the back end of one of the lakes we were at once before. We're getting a bit of action from the ghost tube. Lots of words being spat out. The yes/no device there was going off a minute ago. That device there next to the cat ball. Cat ball's also going off, but that might have been a bit of Chris moving. So I think we're ready now. So, spirits, are there any spirits here who would like to talk to us? Please feel free to come through and talk to us. I'm getting a bit of K2 action there. It's going off quite well. So are there any spirits who'd like to talk to us? We're here with the utmost respect. We don't mean to intrude or disturb anybody. We just want to talk, find out what your story is.
Rest in peace.
Yes, that's what we wish as well. We wish you would rest in peace. We wish for you to rest in peace. Quite a bit of activity on that K2 meter. It seems to be stuck in the orange section there.
Chris.
Chris. Now, is that your name, or is that you telling us that's the name of the person with the blindfold on?
Nick.
Nick. Thanks, Nick. If that's you, can you would you like to come forward and talk to us a bit more? Can you tell us a bit about yourself, Nick? Are you buried in this area? Yes or no answer would be fine.
Leave there.
Oh, why do you want us to leave? Is there a reason we should leave? Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up, Nick? Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up?
1.
That's close. Would you like to have another go? Not being rude, but that's how many fingers I'm holding up.
5.
Well, you're on the right track.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Touch.
Pam.
Satanic.
No, we're definitely not satanic.
Yep.
There's no satanic things happening here. We come here with the utmost respect, and we wish no harm at all. We just wish to talk, communicate with someone. Once. Are there any other spirits here who would like to talk to us?
Andrew. John.
Andrew and John.
Leave.
No, well, we've just got here, so don't quite want to leave yet.
How does it work?
Well,
Come here.
Well, we're here.
He's gone.
Who's gone? Now, we got told this area was creepy. Do any of the spirits here think this is creepy? Are any of you spirits creepy? Has anybody got anything to say?
I feel this.
So we're getting quite a few things.
What's that?
Well, this is a camera. And there's a device in Chris's hand which you can touch and make the lights flash to different colours if you like.
Yep.
Still getting a bit of K2 action happening there.
Who's that?
Who's who? My name's Dino. This is Chris sitting down. And we're just here to talk to you and communicate. Is there any information you'd like to give us?
Buried.
Yes. Whereabouts are you buried?
Over there.
So that's nearby, is it? Yes or no? Could you verify what your name is? Is it Andrew or Nick that we're talking to here?
Wow, heaps of them come through just then.
Okay. So there's lots of spirits here to talk to us. Would you like to give us a name?
Tell me.
Give us a name then.
Look at you.
We've got Andrew and Nick. Is there anybody else who'd like to talk to us?
Help.
How can we help you?
Leave.
We can help you by leaving.
Who's fishing?
That's a good question. Is there somebody fishing here?
Trapped.
This is the lake area behind us where I believe some people do come to.
Leave.
So did you say you're trapped? Well, we'll leave if you decide to talk to us. If you talk to us a bit, that's all we want to do is just talk, have a chat, and we'll leave after that if you like, and we'll leave you in peace.
Don't.
Don't leave or don't chat. Can you tell me how many living people are standing here or sitting here talking to you at the moment?
Easy.
Yep. If it's easy, can you tell me how many of us are here?
7.
Is that 7 spirits? Yes or no?
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Hi to you too as well. Can you tell me your name?
Barbara.
Is that your name, Barbara?
TV.
Well,
Meals.
it is kind of like TV.
Jim.
Jim, is that another person who's here to talk to us?
Lord, help us.
Lord, help us.
Don't go there.
So we have the spirits saying, Lord, don't help us, and the
3.
ghost tube saying, don't go there. Very interesting. 3.
Don't go do that.
What don't you want us to do? Are we upsetting you by being here?
Yep.
Sorry about that. You've been very good and allowing us to
Who's
talk to you.
that?
I'm Dino. The lady sitting down with the device in her hand is Chris.
Off.
Off.
Beer. Ask.
Well, if I'd have known you'd wanted a beer, I might have brought a couple along, because it is quite good beer drinking weather tonight. It's quite a warm evening here in northern Adelaide. Torturer. That's from the ghost tube.
Nah.
Can you tell us what year you died?
Behind.
Behind. Is it behind me or behind Chris?
Donna.
Donna. So Donna, are you one of the 7 spirits here who are talking to us?
Five.
Can you do something to let us know you're here? There are a couple of devices on the seat next to Chris. We have a plastic ball which is right there. If you could push that and move that, that'll light up, make flashing lights. Also over here, we have another one of those plastic balls you can move, that'll make flashing lights. And also this device here, if you move next to that, that will light up as well. So if you'd like to touch any of those objects, that would be great. That would let us know you're here.
I don't know if it's a bug, but it feels like something's flicking my hair.
Okay. Just go around the back.
William. Oh, that was really evil.
Just see if there is a bug there. Definitely doesn't appear to be a bug there. So William, are you here to talk to us? Can you touch Chris on the shoulder? Was that you, William, touching her?
This.
Can you touch her on the head again? I'm sure Chris won't mind if you touch her on the head or the shoulder, just as long as you do it.
Nope.
You don't want to do it? That's okay. You don't have to.
We're watching.
Well, that's good. Would you like to come and talk to us? Maybe someone else would like to come through and talk to us. Is that you still here with us, William?
William.
William, so you're still here. Thanks for talking to us, William.
Leave me alone.
Ghost Tube just said leave me
Go.
alone. You're really insistent that we should go. Are we disturbing you? Is that a yes or no?
It's you. Hi.
Device is lighting up. It was lighting up.
Listen.
Yep, we're listening. What else have you got to say to us, William? Can you tell us your last name? Is there anybody else who would like to talk to us out here besides William?
Back.
Beck. What can you tell us about yourself, Beck?
Chris.
So we have a Chris here, because that's Chris who's sitting down right now talking to you.
I'm feeling really creepy and I feel like I've got goosebumps.
Okay. Is that you affecting Chris, William, or Beck?
Nine.
9.
10.
Interesting.
Head.
Ghost Tube says 9. The spirits say 10. What are those numbers for? What's the 10 mean? Is that you? If I'm talking to William.
Us.
That's how many spirits are here. So now we've gone up from 7 to 10. Is that right? Ducks over there in the lake. In that noise. There's a bit of traffic noise off in the distance as well. Can you tell us a bit more about yourself, William?
Clumsy.
Anything else you'd like to say to us?
And
Come.
You want us to go with you somewhere?
Help.
Help?
Come with me. Go.
Where would you like us to go to, William?
Higher.
Higher?
Leave.
stop.
Paranoid.
You're paranoid? Why are you paranoid, William? We wish you no harm. We just wish to communicate with you.
Lower. Hello.
Hello, how are you? Have you had a good day?
Nope.
So you've had a stressful day, have you? Are you standing beside me, William? Are you looking over my shoulder?
Come on in.
Come on in where?
Phil.
Yep, that's my name. That is my first name.
It's a slave.
Who's the slave?
You
Is there any-
know me.
How do we know you, William? This is William we're talking to? It's going off again. Seems to be stuck at the moment. Not sure how to adjust that, but... Is that you affecting the device, William?
Nope.
Is it somebody
I'll
else?
tell them.
Could you please? Could you tell them to stop touching that device? Since you seem to be the person in charge, William.
Jesse.
Are you able to tell that person to stop touching that device?
Can you tell us what your name is, please? So I know who I'm talking to. We're here, we don't mean any disrespect.
Feels like the bench is moving.
Wow.
Little child's voice.
Hey, sweetie, can you tell us what your name is? We don't mean to scare you.
No.
We won't hurt you at all. You want to come and play with us? Can you tell us how old you are?
10.
You're 10, are you? Do you know how you died?
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
Is he?
Is he what?
Zoo.
It is a bit of a zoo here. There's lots of ducks. Do you like the ducks?
Children.
You play with the children here?
Yep.
How many children do you play with? My name's Chris and that's Phil sitting on the bench. Can you tell us what your name is, please?
Look.
Look where? Where do you want me to look? Where would you like me to look? Are you a boy or a girl? Are there any adult spirits here with us?
10.
10. Are you a boy or a girl? Can you set one of the contraptions off on next to Phil? There's a couple of balls there. There's a magnometer. Do you like the birds that are here?
See.
Was that seat or C? Can you show yourself to us?
What?
Can you show yourself to us?
Needle.
Needle. Did you have a needle, did you?
Jason.
Is your name Jason?
Mel.
Mel. We've got Jason and Mel. Hi, Jason and Mel. Are you both 10?
More.
More what?
Dam.
Yep, there's a couple of dams here, or ponds. Do you like being here?
Oi.
Do you go swimming in the pond?
George. Deep. Us. Sarah.
Wow, it's all coming through now. So you go deep. There's a security guard. All right, we might end it.
So we just started getting a bit of contact with the dowsing rods. Chris seemed to think that it was like a jolt going right through her.
I got body chills, full-on body chills, goosebumps all over my body.
Yeah.
Both the rods were just sitting here. This rod felt like it jolted twice. I felt the whole thing jolt in my hand like a shock. It wasn't an electric shock, but something like touched it like that and jolted it back twice.
Well, let's just ask a few more questions and see how we go. So far, that's probably the most we've got so
And
far.
we didn't get it on film. Ugh, that so sucks.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think we did, but I can look back later. But
Alright, are there any spirits here with us that would like to communicate? Cross the rods over for yes, repel them out for no. Or alternatively, point both the rods to where a spirit is standing.
Angry.
That's trippy because that turned just as that started going off. Dino, K2 meter was going off and the rod went there.
yeah. Okay, so you're sitting beside Chris? If you're sitting beside Chris, bring that rod back to the front again, please. If you're behind Chris, please move the rod to the front. Then K2's going off again.
Can you move the rod back to the front, please? Reset it. Reset the rod, please. Bring it back to the front. A little bit more, thank you.
That's it, you're doing well.
A little bit more. I swear I can hear something moving over there.
Whereabouts?
Just behind, like in front of me.
That was me just then.
No.
So we were told that this area is very creepy
Stop.
and that there are spirits here that like to lurk around. If there is, can you, whoever's here with us, can you please move that dowsing rod to the front again, please? Thank you very much. Now, are you happy for us to be here? K2 meter's going off again. Every time I go to film the K2 meter, it stops. So you happy for us to be here?
Keep going.
Talking to you?
I'll take that as a yes.
That's a pretty good effort so far. That's one of your best efforts. Thank you very much. Now, are you happy to keep talking to us and answering a few questions? If you are, cross those rods right over.
What is the date?
The date is March 2023. March the 24th, actually. So we have some devices sitting down beside Chris.
Justin.
Justin, is that the name of the spirit who's here talking to us now?
What is the date?
We just told you what the date is.
So it's not Justin?
Can you move the other rod as well, please?
Granddaughter.
There'd be lots of granddaughters. I'm somebody's granddaughter. There'd be lots of granddaughters here.
Okay, so can you now put that rod back to the front again? Please repel the rod to the front.
Bring it back around to the front, please. Reset. Please reset. Alternatively, bring the other one around to give me a hug.
You might have to reset that yourself, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm going to because it's not going to move.
Okay, we'll reset it ourselves. Okay, well, we'll give you a couple more minutes. And if you'd like us to leave, please cross those dowsing rods, the rods that are in Chris's hands, cross them over at the front and we will leave. If you don't want us to leave, swing them both around so they face to the back.
Sorry, we don't have any cigars. We don't smoke.
Is that a yes, we have no cigars?
Well, yes, we have to leave. Reset.
So it's very mixed.
Reset.
Very mixed responses here. We're getting some confusing type of responses.
Bring it back around the front, please. Thank you. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you.
Still getting a bit of...
Wow.
Oh. So is it true that you don't like us telling you what to do? If you don't like us telling you what to do, please cross that right across to the front for us. Just to let us know that that's what's happening here. So we don't really know. Please, yes, please, can you do that? K2 is definitely going off, so there's something there. And please remember, you can't attach yourself to us and come home with us. You must stay here at this memorial park. We don't give you permission to attach yourself to us or follow us. You must stay here. K2.
You have the protection of Jesus Christ.
I want you. Like,
No, you
I
must
don't care
stay
if
here.
you want us. You must stay here. You are not to follow us. Now the wind's
I think the wind's picking up
blowing
a bit.
around.
I think we might call it quits here, people. We're getting some mixed results now. The wind's springing up, so I think what we'll do is we'll call it quits here for now. Okay, people, we're going to call it quits here. We seem to be getting some mixed results. Chris was getting mixed results with the dowsing rods.
Dowsing rods.
It looked like one of the spirits or a spirit was trying to communicate with us, but couldn't quite get it together. And then we had an issue with the camera, which seemed to have turned itself off right when Chris was getting jolted by something. So I'm not sure whether we got that on camera or not, but we'll have a look. I have a feeling that we didn't though. So anyway, thanks for being with us tonight. We're going to head off now and join us again for our next adventure in the near future. Thanks very much.
Bye. Peace out.